this video, we're going to be talking about something fun, banks. So the question is, will banks finance vacant land? More often than not, what I've seen is banks do not usually loan on vacant pieces of land. The reason to why they claim that they don't do this is that vacant land has more risk, or they see it more of a riskier loan than it is to loan on a house. And banks say that land is riskier to loan on because there's no house attached to it. So they can't really, yes, they can take back the land, but it's not the same like if they can just take back a house and rent it out or do something with it where it fits more of the traditional real estate, right? Because most, if you have a house, a piece of land might be worth 40 grand or something, but that piece of land that's worth 40 grand in a subdivision where you put a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house or something like that now is worth 250,000. So banks see that land is a little bit more riskier of a loan, so they tend not to loan on it. But there are other solutions, right? There are companies like Farm Credit and whoever their competitors are who specialize in giving people loans on land. I know that the USDA does have loans on land that people can apply for, so that's something to check out. But one more gem that I think a lot of people tend to ignore, which is what I'm trying to get across here and educate through our channel and our company, is there are land companies out there that offer owner financing. So owner financing is, instead of you getting a loan from a bank, you can make an agreement, what's known as a land contract, between the seller of the land and often a land company. So for example, our company does this every day. We have hundreds of customers who have a land contract with us and make monthly payments. So you can find land companies that are selling pieces of land, $200 bucks a month, $250 a month. And sometimes maybe you can even find a land company that has land for, $200 down. So low down payments, low monthly payments. And sometimes, like our company, we don't charge interest. So there might be companies that you can see who are selling land with owner financing. So that way you don't have to hit your credit. You don't have to pay interest. And it's just simpler. You go on a website, you look at the piece of land that you like, you call the company and say, how can I purchase this? So this is kind of a simplified way that you might want to consider. But with that said, banks don't tend not to loan on land, but there are companies if you have something specific in mind, maybe you look at a Farm Credit. And no, this video is not sponsored yet, but if they are interested, definitely do hit me up. But with that said, that is what I think about, will banks give out a loan on vacant land?